Hi friends, so I wanted to share a technique that will help you to reduce stress and calm your nervous system and hopefully get you out of perhaps chronic state of fight or flight. So this technique I learned from Dr. Melanie Smith, a traditional Chinese medicine doctor, one of my teachers. And it also, where it originally comes from is actually from Jiro Murai, a Japanese sage from the 20th century. And so basically this technique is very old and very effective. And it actually, because it's affecting each of the fingers on your hand, it's affecting 14,400 functions within the body. Because our vagus nerve is connected to everything basically through our spinal cord. So it affects your hormones, your digestion, your breathing. So I wanted to share this practice with you. I do it before bed. Well, I'm in bed actually, and sometimes I'm in the morning or throughout the day when I'm just like spinning. It just like really helps to like bring it down. And you'll probably notice as we do it, you'll just feel your stress kind of de-escalating. So how it starts is we start with the first with the palm of the hand. So we're using both hands. We'll start with one side and then you can do the other side. It doesn't matter which side you start. There is a sequencing to the hands, which I will write in below the video in the caption area, just so you can write it down and make sure you're doing it in that sequence. However, I have done it without following that sequence, and it's still super effective. So don't feel stressed about that. So you're going to put your hands into like a little beak kind of pattern, and then you'll bring it into your other palm and right into the center of the palm. And then you're just going to close over your other hand. And you can hold this wherever is comfortable. And then it's important while you do this technique that you take nice, full, deep breaths. So you'll inhale completely into the belly, into the rib cage, into the upper chest, through the nose. And then you'll exhale out through the mouth slowly. And it's almost like an ujjayi breath, like it's like that ocean wave. And you're kind of making a sound that will stimulate that vagus nerve right around the throat area. Inhaling through the nose. And then exhaling out through the mouth with that ujjayi breath. Inhaling. And exhaling. And then now you are going to take the thumb, which is the lung meridian, and you're going to use your right hand to completely encase the thumb and just hold it. This is the breath of life, receiving and processing sustenance. And again, you'll just continue with the breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. Keep inhaling and exhaling. I like to do 3 breaths on each finger, thumb. I find that's a good number, but it's up to you. What you feel is right for your body. You can do it, there's no harm in doing it more. And then you're going to move to the second finger, which is the ring finger. So moving to the ring finger, which is the triple warmer meridian. This helps to reduce stress, calm the nervous system, and give a lot of vitality to your body. So you're just going to hold again, holding that ring finger and doing the breath again. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. And then you're going to move to your middle finger. And again, wrap that. This is your pericardium and your so your pericardium meridian. It helps to moderate your harmony and your emotions and improve circulation and move energy. So again, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth slowly. I can feel my brainwave state changing, so while I'm trying to explain this, I'm like, just calming down completely. And you can also tone with this as well. Chanting, toning, singing also relaxes the vagus nerve. So you can tone to it on the exhale if you feel like you want to. So after we've done the middle finger, we move to the index finger, which is a large intestine meridian. So you just wrap that. This helps to overcome negative and a mental and emotional and physical stagnation and keeps us in the flow, which is super important right now. You want to keep everything flowing. Helps you release stress patterns and old limiting beliefs. So just inhaling deep and exhaling out. And so if you're going to tone, what you could do is like you could inhale. And then on the exhale, you go, like that. So instead of the breath on the exhale, you're toning with the breath. Now we're going to balance the last one, which is the pinky finger, the heart, and small intestine. So you're going to wrap your hand around that. This helps to keep the heart balanced and strong, which is very important right now. Keeping our heart strong so that we can have courage and receive divine inspiration from the universe and be open to receiving joy and love and happiness. Inhaling deep and exhaling. And then you're going to just release your hands and you will continue on the other side. So you'll make that little beak again, put it right into the center of the palm, encase the other hand, right? Again, inhaling and exhaling out. And I'll go through this one just a little bit quicker, but I just wanted to go through it again so you can remember the sequence. So you're doing this palm, and then you're going to hold your thumb, the long meridian, and do that breath. And again, if you want to tone the outside on the way out, as you're exhaling, you can tone. And it doesn't have to be Om, it can be anything that comes to you. It's basically keeping a steady tone, which the vagus nerve is right by your throat and your vocal cords, so it's actually stimulating it. And then you'll move to your ring finger again, a triple warmer. And again, you're doing the same thing there. And then you would move to your middle finger, your index finger, and then your pinky. Okay? And then when you're finished, you can take a moment to meditate. You can take a moment to just be centered and just continue breathing, watching the breath. So this, thumb, ring finger, middle finger, indexed, pinky. And so that's just in the sequence of how the meridians flow in the body. That will help calm you down. And please use this technique. Use it whenever you need it. The great thing about it is that you can do it when you're in public, like, or you're on a bus or you're somewhere, you can do it. If you're at home, honestly, do the toning because you're getting like even more benefits from it. So please try it out and let me know how it helps, and stay strong. Much love.